who want to depopulate the world, this is a dream come true. And you're playing right into their hands. You're playing right into their hands because they say that the way to depopulate the world is through this very kind of thing in this food supply, that they could depopulate the world very quickly through the food supply. And especially with our food supply here in America, which is the breadbasket of the world, we know that. Here in America, it's down to 3 major companies that process our food. Go out in your backyard and till it up and start planting your own if you can find some non-GMO seeds. And it's getting to the point where you have to watch yourself so incredibly close. You need to pay attention. You need to be smart about this thing. All right, I'm running out of time. I want to thank everybody who's joined us. Thank you, everybody, on our regular networks, the Blog Talk Radio Network, the Spreaker Radio Network, our regular broadcast affiliates across this country. You folks in the UK, thank you for so much information you give me. You send me so much information from Britain that I just can't tell you how important it's been. It's a vital part of this program. Continue to send me, you folks in the UK, contact at wdeanshook is the email. Continue to send me all of these things that you're concerned about, stories that maybe I missed or I don't get. You folks in the UK, you're very important to this broadcast. Please keep those emails coming. Contact at wdeanshook.com. And I'll keep sharing everything you send. You folks in Australia, sending me some of that stuff about the bird deaths and the fish in Australia. You folks contributing about your parliament and the divisions there with the global warming tax they lied to you about. They're actually sending it to the UN. Thank you for all of this information. You folks across this country, all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast, everybody that contributes, feel free to send me all this information. I'll use anything that's good and legitimate. It's got to be legitimate. I need to be able to verify it. I don't want to come on the program with anything that I can't verify. So make sure it's legitimate. Make sure I can verify it, and I will by all means use it. So thank you to every single one of you. I want to go out with one of my favorite songs from our friend Georgia Red, who's praying for the nation. I would encourage you to do the same until our next program. Thank you so very much. I appreciate every one of you, every single program. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm praying for the nation, and it's time to take a stand. Everybody join hands. Don't you know it's up to us to make a change? I know the Lord's put us on a mission. I wonder if there's anybody listening. I'm praying for the nation, and it's time to take a stand. Everybody join hands. Don't you know it's up to us to make a change? I know the Lord's put us on a mission. I wonder if there's anybody listening. It's time to make a change. Look around, all I see is this division. Somebody tell me why we can share the same vision. Because the color of our skin ain't the same. We still bleed the same blood, we still feel the same pain. Just imagine if we all stood together for a day. It would matter how you look, it would matter where you stay. Lord help us, I keep praying that you bring the better days. Make your heart as hard as soft, break them other old ways. Because I know you didn't make us just to go and kill each other. You put us on the earth to be brothers. Lord, hear the hearts, I just ask that you take away the pain. Let them know that in death there ain't nothing here to gain. I'm praying for the nation, and it's time to take a stand. Everybody join hands. Don't you know it's up to us to make a change? I know the Lord's put us on a mission. I wonder if there's anybody listening. I'm praying for the nation, and it's time to take a stand. Everybody join hands. Don't you know it's up to us to make a change? I know the Lord's put us on a mission. I wonder if there's anybody listening. It's time to make a change. Love will change the world. We still have a chance, but we walk around bitter, all this blood on our hands. And I wonder when it's